So, how was your vacation? You know, the one that you left me and clone number 2 over there? At home, you know?
It was good. I liked it. I mean, yeah.
Oh, it was? Well, that's great.
Yeah, you tell him.
Because, I had to sit here and listen to clone number 2 talk about nothing but the Barizosphere over and over and over
talking
again.
About me? Well,
Something about dank memes and parties.
Dang, tell me how you really feel.
Oh, okay.
Alright, fine.
What's up, guys? Dark J here, and welcome to the segment of this news show where I talk about the latest updates to Miners Haven. Well, at least I normally would, if there were any updates. Okay, so last update, guys, was last week with the whole 4th of July update that happened. The new map, 4 new items were added, but nothing this week, guys. There is absolutely nothing. I mean, these cards are blank. I mean, I wish I could pretend to throw some news, but I don't have any. So Bariza, though, has been working very heavily on Azer mines. It seems like he's been dumping all of the time that he has to develop into Azer mines. So with all the time he's spending developing Azer mines, I really hope that Azer mines turns out to be this massively successful game. So hopefully whenever it's finished, I might even decide to maybe do a series or something like that on it. It just depends. I'm gonna wait till he's got everything all polished. There's a lot of bugs and stuff going on with it here and there, a few exploits, things like that, and content that he needs to create yet, things like that. So so stay tuned. Hopefully there'll be more updates to Miners Haven in the future, but right now it seems like Bariza's attention is elsewhere. So unfortunately, I don't have a new update to cover with you guys, but that does not mean this show is over. I am going to send it off to you, Dark J, for the item reviews of the week. Why, thank you, Dark J. So today, guys, for our items of the week reviews, we have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 items to review, guys. And the first item being the Gate of the Eclipse, then we have the Ancient Temple, then we have the Scorpium Mine. So, let's get to reviewing these items, shall we? So let's start off with putting a conveyor here in front of the Gate of the Eclipse. Now, I'm going to throw a basic iron mine here. Now, let's read the description of the Gate of the Eclipse. It says, the Gate of the Eclipse is guarded by the Eclipse Security Administration. They sound tough. Who knows what they do to your ore? Okay, so this is, it's not stated, in here, what exactly it does to the ore. So this is what we're gonna do. We know that iron ore is worth 2, so let's see what happens when it comes through here. 12.8, 5.6, 12.8, 5.6, 5.6, 5.6. Okay, so 17.9, 5.6. Okay, so the standard seems like it goes from 2 to 5.6 or 2 to 12.8. Now 2 to 12.8 would be adding 10.8 to it. So let's get a better idea by checking out the Ninja Diamond Mine, as we know is a steady 1,000 per ore, and see what we get out the other end now. 2.8k, 1k, that one disappeared. 2.8k, 2.8k. Okay, so multiplies it maybe by wow, I don't even 2.8. No. Okay, so I mean it's some whoa. That one came out QD, so the multiplicative effect must be. Oh, that one was negative. Honestly, I have no idea with the pattern that this is going, but as you can see, it definitely has a chance to come out pretty high. As you can see, some of them are QD, and this is only a Ninja Diamond mine. So let's actually see what happens if I put a atomium mine here. Billions. I mean, it just kind of looks like the standard 1 QD. I am honestly confused, but I haven't seen anything above 1 QD. It looks like the cap value is maybe 1 QD with this. So I mean, if that's the case, Gate of the Eclipse looks like it would be better at maybe the beginning of a setup, because I'm not seeing anything higher than 1 QD, like 1 QD, and it's even at 1 QD, whatever the multiplicative value is. So maybe it's anything in between a certain amount, but the ore value can't cap anything higher than 1 QD, leaving it maybe? That's my guess. So maybe if you were to put the Gate of the Eclipse at the beginning of a setup, prior to like Flaming Schrodinger's or anything like that, or anything else in your setup, then you would have some ores going through at 1 QD potentially. That's pretty cool. Okay, I've had people tell me too that like regular iron will come out at 1 QD as well. So let's try a Spitfire iron mine. Okay, and just see if we have any 1 QD ores come out with the iron. $22. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any 1 QD. Well, there was a 1 QD. Okay, alright, so you can get 1 QDs from, wow, basic iron. Okay, so this is good at like the beginning of a setup. I haven't seen anything go higher than 1 QD, so I am pretty positive that there is a cap on this where the ore value leaving it can't be higher than 1 QD. Alright, so the Ancient Temple. Let's check out the description on this bad boy. It says, applies ancient math to ore, changing the value only once in a mysterious but non-random way. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what it means by mysterious and non-random. So we're gonna try it with a basic iron mine first. Hold on. Let's put this down and put a basic iron mine here. Okay. And then let's put a... Oh, I need my basic furnace back. You, Gate of the Eclipse, give me that back. Alright, so let's put this down right here and see what happens to the ore. Okay, so that's times 2. Okay, so let's... It can't just be a times 2. That's every ore going through it so far is a times 2. Okay, so let's try it with a Ninja Diamond mine. I'm guessing there's something more to the calculation than just times 2. 6K. Okay, so it's definitely not a times 2. What is an ancient math? Okay, so this is actually adding 5K to to it. I mean, this would be multiplying it by 6 at this moment. So what? I don't get it. I do not get it. Okay. What? So maybe the higher the value of the ore, the higher the effect? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me try something else here. Let me try the atomium, just to see how much of a boost it gives the atomium. Dang it. Can't get through here. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look much different than if the atomium was just going... Hold on. Let me actually put another atomium here. Okay, and I'll purchase another basic furnace. And see if there's much of a difference here. I'm really not seeing a big difference now. Okay, I mean, maybe a little bit of a boost, but not much. I mean, maybe... Oh! I'm completely confused. Okay, well, I guess there's some 70s and stuff like that in here. I haven't seen them that high here. Okay, I'm confused, guys. I don't exactly know. All I know is it's going in this thing, and it's coming out a higher value here. My guess is there's some sort of a advanced math formula that goes into this. I was trying to think maybe square root, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. Well, alright. Ancient math, I have no idea. Alright, now, the Scorpium mine. Now, we're gonna pull this first, because the Scorpium mine is a little bit different than the other mines. The persistent Scorpium mine produces greater value ores the longer it's placed down. Okay, so now this thing starts off with a pretty crappy value. It starts off 0, then goes into thousands and then millions, and it adds, you know, the longer it's down, the higher the ore value will go up. I guess you can actually have this down up to 3 hours is its cap, and then at that point in time, it's actually steadily putting out more value than the atomium mine. But here's the problem. Most people that are, I don't know, level 20 or above are gonna reborn in way less time than 3 hours. So I don't see this mine getting a whole lot of value out of it. But that's just me. So yeah, there you guys have it. My review of these 3 items. The Gate of the Eclipse is really awesome, especially for the beginning of your setup. The Ancient Temple, I'm not 100% sure what it does. I just know the ores come in and they come out at a higher value. I have no clue exactly what happens with this thing. I'll look into it more to see if I can get some more info with you on this for you guys later on. And the Scorpium mine, it increases value the longer it's down, but not so good for players that already have established items. So yeah, that's my item review of the week, and back to you, Dark J. Why, thank you there, Dark J. And guys, that brings us to the Barizosphere segment of this show, where I have a clone waiting in the Barizosphere to give us the latest and greatest news on Bariza himself and his other projects besides Miner's Haven. So let's see if we can get him on the line here. Can we dial him in? I mean, we really got to get this fixed. I mean, there's a static.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I can.
All right. Yeah. Is there any new news?
Report.
Yes, actually. Bariza's been working pretty hard on Azer mines, guys. He's been adding a lot, and recently he just stated he's adding a new ore to the game.
New ore?
what's it called? It's called Serendipite, I believe, is the name of the ore, but it looks pretty cool. He did show a screenshot and stuff like that, but as of recently, he's been having some issues with Twitch, restricting him to 3,500 kbps on data streaming, which kind of sucks. So why does Twitch do that exactly? My guess is they're trying to protect the strain on their servers, but Bariza, knowing this, is actually thinking about switching to streaming on YouTube, which would be well, good for him. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm, you know, things are crazy here. Things are going on. I think I want to go eat a banana Nutella sandwich or something. I can't break up. I can't. You know, memes are coming everywhere. Things are just crazy. But I can't. No. Well, guys, unfortunately, we lost him again. We really got to get that communication between the Barizosphere and here fixed. Maybe we need like a super satellite. I don't know. Whatever. But that's it for the Barizosphere, guys. You heard it here. Bariz is talking about switching over to Google for streaming because of the restrictions that Twitch has, and new ore added to Azer mines. Wow, that's awesome. So plenty of updates coming to that game, so you guys make sure to check that game out. But with that, guys, that brings us to the last segment of our show, and I'm gonna hand it off to Dark J Clone number 1 once again, where he is going to cover this week's Build of the Week, where you guys send in your Build of the Week, and we showcase and see just how epic it is. Why, thank you once again, Dark J, and today, guys, for our Build of the Week, it has been brought to you guys by Liviu910. In the Discord, he goes by Kaioken X10 SSGSS Goku. That is a mouthful. But anyway, guys, so he says, easy peasy reborn setup, 3 Atonium mines, which are over here, going into green centers. They had to be green, guys. That's what he said, green. Then from the receiver goes into 1 catalyst. Then, well, he says 4 flaming Schrodingers, but in his picture, there is only 3. Okay, so I don't know if he meant to put 4, but there was 3 in the picture, so you can see that from the picture there. That's right up there. Yeah. So, and then he has, 2-in-1 place glitch. Well, guys, I don't do place glitches. He says, or just 3. So, yeah, I don't do any glitches on this channel, so, I mean, this is working just fine, obviously, without the place glitch being used. And then it goes into a wild spore. Now, in the picture, he also has 8 big bad blasters surrounding the 3. He didn't mention that here in his, in the actual text, but I synced in the picture that they're there, so I added them. A wild spore to put out the fire, then a quantum, then an overlord, then a pineapple refiner, then 4 Spitfire iron mines going into an Excalibur. And as you guys can see, it is definitely a quick reborn setup. I mean, the money is just stacking up pretty quickly here. You look at it, it is nothing but high QNs, like a crazy amount of them. So, and I don't think you're really going to worry about the ore limit too much, because by the time it gets high up there, you're already ready to reborn. So, this build has been brought to you by Liviu910. So, yeah, guys, be sure to check out his channel. There'll be a link to that down in the description. And, yeah, so, guys, if you guys want to get your build on Build of the Week here, then be sure to join my Discord. There's also a link to that down in the description. And I have a Build of the Week thread in there where you guys can submit your builds for me to showcase here on my Weekly Miners Haven News segment. And guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, or if you haven't already. And as always, guys, stay awesome. I'm Dark J, and I'm out. Okay, Shia LaBeouf. I got him in my corner. I got him right behind me. He's going to motivate me.
What's wrong with you?
You guys are horrible! What did Fluffy Whiskers ever do to you?